Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Macclesfield's Town Road to Glory. In the last episode, it was a mixed bag again, wasn't it, I think. We lost to Newport, but I think that was a sin. We beat Swindon Town 1-0. We beat Crawley 2-0. We drew with Stevenage, and then didn't we lost to Gillingham. I think that's all the games that we played. And then in this episode we're playing Grimsby, Colchester, Cambridge, Burton, yes, definitely playing Burton. Again, I'm probably going to sim a few of these just to keep the series fresh and keep it going that little bit. And I'm really interested to see like all these young players that I'm going to get, because at the minute, let's have a look at the squad report. I think I've got a couple of youngsters, haven't I? Evans has gone up by 2, but he's a loanee, unfortunately. Hanson's gone up by 1. I really need him to start growing. Cook hasn't grown. I don't expect him to grow much anymore, if I'm completely honest. Clark hasn't grown, but I've not really used him. Vassell's gone up by 1, which is good. Cameron, again, I don't expect him to grow, but he's a filler defender for now. But look at the size of him. He's a tanking defence, so I really want... I don't know. I'm half tempted to move him into like a CDM position, just as that brick house, just to hold him there. And then we've got Kellier, who's gone up by 1. Welsh Hayes has gone up by 2. Excellent. Horsefall hasn't grown. Pearson hasn't. O'Keefe, who again is a loanee and he's not grown. Ganoa. This man, seriously, I like him, but he needs to learn how to head a ball properly. The amount of chances that he had to score in the last episode, but his heading either hit the post, went wide, or the goalie saved it. Rose hasn't grown, but I'm glad to see that he hasn't started decreasing as well because of his age. He's 37, so I'm glad that he's still staying the same. He's still a super sub. Entwabi hasn't grown. Isabardi's gone up by 1. Sibley's gone up by 1 already, which I'm happy for. McCourt hasn't grown, and I don't know if he'll grow anymore at all. Kirby hasn't grown, but is he a loanee? I think he is. Can't remember. Harris, again, another one who I'm glad to see hasn't started to decrease yet. Stevens has gone up by 2. Archibald's gone up by 1. Clausen is the youth that I'm looking forward to seeing how he plays. And I'm going to use him in this squad, in this episode, because I tried to sub him in the last one, but I ran out of time. I had this sub waiting from like the 70th minute or something and never got a chance to come on, unfortunately. Dawson... Sorry, I'm tired. I don't think I'm going to be using Dawson, so I might add him to the transfer list. Or it might just be like a super sub for now, but I can't really see myself using him. Blythe, what can I say? Hero of the team so far, scoring as many goals as he can. It's a shame that he's not going to grow anymore. For saying he's got the injury prone trait, he hasn't actually been injured yet, touch wood, so hopefully that will stay like that. This guy can score goals when he needs to be. Why am I yawning? Why am I tired? Ironside, well, he's called Joe, but we call him Bjorn. He's gone up by 1, but he's my backup striker. But he seems to do more better when I sim games than when I play games. I've played with him a few times and I do seem to struggle with him. And then Gomez has gone up by 2, but he's a loanee, so again, he's dropping down the pecking order a bit. And that's the squad. Works by York again, so there's only like 26 players in this squad, so it's quite a small squad, so I really do need to fill out that depth a little bit more. Where are Grimsby? We're 9th. Grimsby are 19th, so there's what, 6, 14, so that's what, 8 points difference between us, so it's not too bad, I guess. So I've got a good chance of winning this, and I'm hoping that Clausen will do us proud. Oh, one Clausen. That was beautifully done.
Running with the ball confidently. And crossed in there.
Get in. Beautifully set up with the assist by Clausen and Osabardi. Is it Osabardi? I kind of hope it's Ganoa, but I don't think he's playing in this squad at the minute. But I think it was Osabardi. Yeah. Beautiful header by Osabardi. Just look at this. Nice little chip cross. Osabardi's in all that space. And why am I yawning? But it didn't show you Clausen's run. He done a beautiful little turn, took it past the defender who tried to foul him, done a knock on, ran all the way down the wing and managed to cross it in. It was beautifully done.
Dates from Alan McAnally along the way. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack?
Right, Blythe wants a goal now.
Can he get onto this? A glorious chance.
Yes! Well done, Blythe. He saw Osabardi. He's like, no. Sorry, Osabardi. I am the goal scorer in this team. Yeah, so I'm going back for my goal. And look at him, he's like, yeah. Yeah, is he telling me or is he telling you guys that he's a scorer? Look at this, lovely control. Still running. I thought about passing, but no. What's the keeper? Oh, the keeper took out a defender. Watch. Brilliant. He's still running. He's still running. He's still running, and he goes flying over him. And look at the mullet. The mullet is happy. Oh, that was so close. Right. Grab keeper.
And he's fired over the corner. Well, not quite.
Oh, lovely little bit of move by Clausen. Oh, he's still going. I love this kid.
And he favours the inside route.
Oh!
It's got to be. And up for grabs off the keeper.
What the... Ah! I love this kid. Oh my god, that was amazing. I got too greedy there and too much running. But never mind, we'll take that. Okay guys, so we've won that one 2-0. That was an excellent game. Clausen has really impressed me in this this episode. I like him. I think he's just earned himself a first team spot. I know he's like 49 rated overall, but he played really good. He was doing skill moves that were confusing the opposition. Grimsby didn't have a chance to try and sliding and injure him, but he was just running circles around them.
Just a couple of questions.
Right, coming into this one, there wasn't much between your side and Grimsby Town. Did you have any doubts you'd come away with the win? Macclesfield Town always wins. We do. You were able to close the game out for second half time. Were you pleased with how things looked for your side in the second half? They made it easy for us. Oman was one of the best players today. We just played our game. We did.
No further questions.
Yeah, so Clausen got an assist. Nearly got a goal himself as well, which was just unlucky. I don't think it's... Hey, well, Chase has gone up. And Clausen doesn't seem to be growing. Do not tell me he's going to get stuck at like 49. Oh, he only got a D though, so that might be why. No need to panic, Rob. No need to panic. Right, we're 1 point off the playoff position, so we're still getting a chance. Is this Colchester, isn't it? Where are Colchester? Oh, okay, they're 4th. So if I can beat Colchester, we potentially can move up into the playoff spots. So we'll just do this.
Thank you for joining us here today. We'll be taking some questions.
Rotation is key. Yeah, I might let him have a game. Your season's off to a great start. Do you think? Of course. We're an amazing squad. You scored a clear victory in your previous match. Do you think it's going to affect? You can't praise. I'm going to say the lads performed admirably. So that gets the team up, hopefully, with a good boost. and I am going to give Ironside a game. I imagine some of my players might be tired. One thing I noticed about Rose in the last game is that he was struggling with pace to keep up with their defenders in the last. What about their defenders? When they were attacking, Rose was struggling to catch up with everyone, especially in that second half. So I'm going to swap that, take him off this game, let him have a rest. I'm yawning again. I don't think there's anyone else that I want to swap. I just want to have a look at my my tactics, because for some reason I seem to be playing high press defending. I've got my depth down to 1 bar, and they just seem to still play high press in defence, and I don't like it because it leaves me well open for a counter attack. Right, Ironside. Again, show me why I should put faith in you. Go on, lad.
It might be the moment to get them ahead. Can't miss, surely.
And he misses. Oh my god, this is why I don't play him, because look at that. That was terrible. How do you miss that? Come on, Ironside. I'm putting faith in you here. Yes, Archibald. What can you do, lad? Oh, he's done 1. He's done 2. Where's he going? He's found Klaus. Finesses it. And he's hit the post. Oh my god. Ironside again. That was an open freaking goal. Ugh, I'm taking him off. I can't do this. I can't. He's not a striker. He's, oh my god. Genoa can play a striker, so I'm going to give him a game. But Ironside, what? Oh, I need a minute. I just can't. 2 chances he's had, and he's missed both of them. Oh, and one of them was an open freaking goal. If I show you the instant replay. I mean, look, watch this. This is a lovely run by Archibald, right? We're going to go from here, okay, to hide. Look at Archibald make this run. Look at that by, is it Osabardi, I think it is. And then Archibald's running. He's running. He's dummying. He's fooled 1. He's fooled 2. He's still going. He's still going. Look at it drawing defenders away. Clausen's open. Clausen's got it. I should have shot then. And I do shot. And I hit the post. Right? And look at this. Open goal. Pure open goal to Ironside. Okay, fair. I don't think it is. It shouldn't be a corner, because I don't think. Okay. No, it doesn't. It doesn't hit the defender's foot. Look. But regardless. Okay, it does hit the defender's foot first. But regardless, he should have had that. That was a pure open goal. Anyone else would have probably scored that. I don't believe it. It's so frustrating. Yeah, sorry, Ironside. You're not striking material. I either need to find a another position for him, or I might have to sell him.
And the cross is very much on.
Oh, that was dirty.
Still on level. It's there for him.
And they scored.
Goal it is.
All from a corner, because Ironside couldn't freaking score.
Tactics have played a part. Now they're going to have to change the tactics.
That's a good goal. I just couldn't get a defender to them. And there's some dirty little play. Look at that back heel there. And then that run and that goal. Fair play. Good goal. But Ironside should have scored. I'm dropping him from the team. I've got to.
And it's a matter of what occurs in the final 15 minutes.
Oh crap, they're completely.
He must finish.
Yeah, no, that's over. I can see why they're up in the top 6, 7. I think the second place, aren't they, up there? I can't remember. But I can see why.
The attacking options appear plentiful. It might be.
Oh my. Get. No! Oh my god! 3 goals in like the space of, what, 5-6 minutes? What the frick? All of a sudden, Colchester have just ripped me apart. Damn, and I can't believe Horsfall just missed. Not Horsfall, Who's my defender? Kalea. I can't believe he just missed that. But damn.
Well, it's turning
Can't
into a
believe how
real
much I've been
shocker.
ripped
This is a
apart.
very
Theo
recent
Robinson.
derby. I'm not a
My
manager.
God, that's a name I've not seen in years.
Sadly, we have to
Ex-Derby
go
player.
for it.
Okay, guys, so I've lost that one 3-0. That, oh my God, I'm so frustrated with that. I can't believe it. Ironside had loads of chances to score and he missed. He's not a striker. I'm gonna add him. I'm that annoyed. I'm adding him to the transfer list. I can't believe it. I've gave him a number of chances to show me why he should play, and he can't. Blythe is my #1 striker. I don't care. Ironside to new. What? What game were you watching? What? What game were they watching? Where do you think it went wrong today? The game plan was not followed. Maxfield Town did not manage to score today and end up losing the game. What went wrong? Everything. We couldn't play our usual game. What? I'm confused to what game they were watching. Ironside was not on form. That's confused me. I don't understand that. Yeah, have you noticed that Clausen's blue bar isn't moving at all? He's not growing in training. Why? Hey, we've got a youth squad report. Let's see if we get any gems in here. Oh, it's just this guy again, isn't it? 45 overall, a potential between 60 to 74. Yeah, okay. Not bad, I guess. But yeah, I'm sorry, I'm adding Ironside to the transfer list. I don't know what game they were watching, but it hasn't done anything. I'm sorry, Ironside. I'm not happy with you. I can't say any more. Literally, I don't know what else to say. I'm that frustrated. Hey boss, I'm surprised. Why are you surprised? You knew it was coming. What's it keep saying? Right. I've been in pretty good form lately and I'm feeling good, so I hope you're not going to play. Okay, you want to play. I'll consider it. Hey boss, I'm a bit surprised, but I'm glad you're taking steps with me without... Oh, so he wants... Oh! The truth's finally coming out. He wants to leave anyway. Oh, well, thank you for telling me, Ironside. Right. Yeah, I'm definitely selling you now. No wonder he's not scoring. It's a game plan he's got. He's there like, if I don't score, maybe I can be sold. And it's worked, hasn't it? Little backstabbing bugger. Right, Keith wants to play, so I'm trusting you in this game, Keith. I know you're a loney, but I'm trusting you. That's really annoyed me, that has. Ironside, you can go. I might just terminate his contract, you know. Come on, guys, get a win, please. A draw, and then Twabi's got. Look who comes on, and he scores. Look at that, and then Twabi's got a red card, which is okay. I get. Well, it's not okay, but we'll have to see. Right. So what training? Come on, Clausen, why won't you... Oh, he has gone up to 50 now. Excellent. So, he's growing via playing, but not in training. Okay. Right, info player suspended. Right, let's sort this out. So... Oh, I'm so frustrated with, what's his face? I don't even... He who shall not be named. That's what we're going to call him there. And I'm going to rest Rose now and swap him for... I'm going to give Harris some playtime, I think. Yes. He who shall not be named. I want to terminate his contract, I really do. He's annoyed me that much. Player chat. Hey, but I felt I could have done better in that match against Cambridge, but thanks for playing me, boss. Don't own up to the challenge. Don't blame yourself, work hard. I would say don't blame yourself. It's good for player moral, isn't it, I guess. Right, and we're playing Burton next. This is a game that I want to play. Just because it's Burton. Right, so play match, fix the problem. So let's bring on Sibley there. I'm going to give Hansen a go, I think. Sorry, I'm going to let Hansen play this game. I know I might end up losing, but I want him to get experience. I'm going to take Clausen off because he's tired. Okay, come on up, Dawson. But I'm going to swap those two around. Cameron, I'm going to keep you on. Kelly, I'll keep you on. I want Clausen as a sub, so I'm going to swap him for Pearson. And I've got Stevens as a striker. Right, yeah, so I'm happy with that squad. Let's see how they do. Yes, Osabade. Shoot, Osabade. Goal, Osabade. Get in. And again, the keepers take out their defender. That's how you score. He's telling Ironside and Genoa how you score. Yes. Part of the team, aren't you, lad? Get in. Thank you. It's a nice little run as well, I'm not going to lie. Nice little bit of play. And then look at that sprint. Full net sprint. Hits the keeper and then goes in. And the keeper takes out another defender. And I'm going to sneeze. Osabade! Right, we're making some subs for the last 10 minutes. So I'm going to take Harris off because he's starting to get a bit tired. So bring on Sibley. I'm going to take off Dawson. Dawson's had a really good game, but I'm going to take him off so I don't want him to get too tired. And then I'm going to rest Blythe, and I'm going to play. I'm going to try Stevens again back in this striker position. Let's see how that goes. So we're making 3 subs in the last 10 minutes. So proud keeper. Let's go for there. Full on power. Let's drive it in. Oh, never mind. Right, Kellier to Welch Hayes to Clausen. The lad. That was a lovely turn. He's still got it. What is he doing? Clausen! Oh my god! Where was he running with all this skill? I love it. Right, okay. I probably got too greedy there, but I got carried away with the 4-star skill. Get in! I'm so sorry, Burton. I'm really, really sorry. But we've knocked him out this cup. Is it the leasing.com cup, I think it is, isn't it? With a great performance overall by the squad. Cameron, man, he's a brick in that defence. There's nothing else I can say. Osabade with a lovely goal. Hansen even played really well in goals. Clausen coming on and showing that a little bit of fancy footwork towards the end. So when his rating gets up a bit more, he's going to be an unstoppable player, I think. I want to try working on his weak foot, get a few goals in with that, just to show it off, I think.
Just a quick couple of questions.
You are through to the leasing.com trophy next round with this win. Do you feel... I think we can. We sure can. You're able to secure the victory today before half time. We were the better team. We should have put... yeah, we were the better team. We were. Anderson was one of the best players. We can learn from him. I've got full respect for Burton, since they're like a local team to me. And I do follow how they play in like League One anyway. So full respect to Burton. I can't take anything away from them. Suspension over. Okay, and again, he's going to struggle to get in this squad, and Tuabi is. I mean, don't get me wrong, he's a really good player, but we managed to hold our own against Burton, who are League One, and you know he's going to struggle. Right, so we've got a youth scout report. What we got? Holmes, 16 years old. He's a goalkeeper. 44 to 54 with a potential of 54 to 68. That's not very good, but he's one that I can what's the word, make money off, isn't it? I can probably sell him. 44 to 56, 66 to 84. I'm gonna sign him. Wow, 42 to 58, 58 to 80. I'm going to sign him, sod it, I don't care. 39 to 53, and then 63 to 87. You know what? I'm just going to sign all of them. Sod it. We'll get some of this youth stuff in. Let's have a look at the players. See if there is anyone. Oh, my voice is still going. Wow. Sorry guys, I do apologise about this. I've got laryngitis, so it's like my voice is just gone. Right, so here we got 45 to overall with potential of 60 to 74, 45 overall with potential of 54 to 68, 50 with a potential of 58 to 80, 51 with potential of 66 to 84, and 46 with a potential of 63 to 87. So we've got ourselves a some few good looking players. We've got like this right back who has potential. We've got a new goalkeeper, even though we've got another one, but I'm going to sell him anyway. So I might I'm going to promote it for 450 quid and then add him to the transfer list. This right back I'm going to promote to the senior squad anyway, and then I'm going to promote this guy as well. Again, it's more depth than anything, isn't it? So I can promote them, and then I can probably look at selling them. So let's have a more in-depth look at them. So where are you, Fizz? So Fraudson, 3-star skill moves, 2-star weak foot, CDM, 63 pace, 51 dribbling, 46 physical. How can he be a CDM when his defending isn't that good? So I don't know how to feel about him at the minute. High defensive work. I mean, he's got the pace, so he'd probably be more of a CM than a CDM, I think, which is what it is. But I don't know. Wow, 4-star skill moves for a right back. Wow, 65 pace, 65 physical. He can play right back or centre back. Wow. Bloody Nora. And he's got second win trait. Okay, that's going to be interesting. Guess who's just moving up to the sub bench? Eh? Sorry, Clark. Looks like. Ooh. Who do I drop? I don't know. Swapping for Gomez for now. I don't know who to drop. Fuck damn. Oh dear, this is going to be a tough one. And then let's have a look at home. So what, he's 16, 45 overall rated. 3-star weak foot. Okay, so he's one that I'm going to add to the transfer list anyway. And I think I'm going to loan Franson out, see how that goes. But Mortensen, I'm going to see how he plays in this next game. So we'll add him there. Dawson, I actually like how he played, so we'll leave that like that. I think I'm going to swap Vassell for Clark. Entwave is going to struggle. We've got Clausen. I'm going to move. I'm going to let Hansen have another game, I think. No, we'll leave them as they are. Would you like to change? Yeah, I want to make them changes. Right, squad hub. Okay, so Hansen is my goalkeeper. Home. So I'm gonna add to transfer list. Clark, Cameron Felcher, work trades force for Vassell, and Mortensen. Oh no, not you. It was my midfielder, wasn't it? Where are you? Franson. So add you to the loan list. So we'll see how that goes. I'm thinking as well. Let's just have a look at my money. How much have I got? 200,000. And let's just have a look at the youth. So what? Sign 4 youth players to the senior team in the same season they were scouted. Play them in 20 matches either as part of the starting 11. Right, we can get that because I'm working through that at the minute. Sell out at least 85% of attendance. At least 50% of league home games this season. Have I done that? Because it says 6 out of 6 matches. That's still ongoing. And then finish the season with 2.7 million unspent allocated funds, transfer budget and wage budget. Yeah, we're way off that. And then finish the season with a profit margin of 9 million. No chance. And that's a critical one. So I was thinking about hiring another youth scout, but no. Okay, no, we won't. I can't afford it. I need to start working towards the financial part of the squad. So I'm going to have to start selling some players, aren't I guess? So we're going to go to the media board. I think I'm going to sim this game against Port Vale. Your season is off to a great start. Do you think the team has enough depth and distance? Of course. You were up by only 1 goal in the previous match. Looking for perspective, what do you think of that goal, considering you're about to play against Port Vale? That close call motivates us. Maxfield Town on a bad run of form recently. Have you noticed any particular trends that might lead to this? It's me to blame. Well, it's Ironside, but since I can't blame Ironside, I'm going to blame myself. But we're going to sim this game. I'm not expecting a win if I'm honest, since Port Vale are up there. But I'm going to hold out for now I've got Hansen in goal, haven't I? So we're probably going to get a loss. I hope Hansen can pull some spectacular saves. Come on. I'll go for damn. We got our asses handed to us. But never mind. Okay. So what we got here, player chats. I'm glad you decided to tell me. I haven't been all that keen to play here. And I thought, wow, Jesus Christ. Glad I should have said blood riddance, shouldn't I, really, if I'm honest. Thank boss, I think alone move. I'm just exploring. Wow, Jesus Christ. Some people, man. Talk about biting the hand that feeds you. Ungrateful git. Thompson's gone up to 47. Stevens doesn't seem to be growing anymore, so I might drop him out of the training and add in a couple more of those youths. Loan offer for Franson. We'll go ahead and accept that straight away. Hopefully that will go through without breaking down. Although I think a lot of it can't be because they want to leave the country, because there have been teams. St. Pat's, okay. So he looks like to be quite popular, so we'll go ahead and accept that again. And we won't delete neither of those again, so hopefully they will go through. I pressed advance. Why aren't you advancing? Thank you. Right, so Vassell wants to play. This upcoming game is crucial to our season. I feel great and I think I'll do a much... Okay, you want to play, that's fine. I'll give you a chance, so I'll put him in the squad now. So sorry, Cameron, we're dropping you to the bench for this game. Vassell wants to play. Hansen, I'm dropping you. I think I'm going to give Charles Cook a go. See how he does in this one. Dawson, I'm going to swap you for Clausen. Harris, I'm going to let you play. Archibald, I'm going to let you play, but I'm going to swap those two around again. And I think that'll be it. So I'm going to happy with that squad. I am happy with that squad, if I can learn how to talk English. And I'm going to end this episode here. So thank you very much for watching, guys. I do hope you have all enjoyed the episode. Please do leave a like if you have, and maybe even consider subscribing to the channel if you want to keep up to date with this series and any other series that I've got going on. Wow. So we're playing Carlisle 2 games in a row, pretty much in the league, and then the Emirates FA Cup. So, okay, so I need to win that. I might sim that one then and play that one. And then we've got Fleetwood Town, this isn't it? Yeah, in the leasing.com trophy. So next episode should be interesting. Hopefully as well some of our youth squad will start to grow a bit more, and we'll get rid of those backstabbing, traitorous little, those who shall not be named. And yeah, that's about it. So thank you very much for watching, guys, and I will see you later. Take care. Bye.